Hi, my name is Dr. Karina Patel, and I'm the director of the TMJ and Sleep Therapy Centre of London. We're based out of the London Sleep Centre on Harley Street in the UK. Now, I'm going to talk to you about what proper breathing is. So, functional breathing is nasal breathing. Now, our noses act as our filtration system to stop us from breathing in harmful bacteria and viruses and protect our bodies. Now, every breath you take should go in and out of your nose. Now, at the moment, we have a lot of mouth breathing going on due to many different things. And on average, we should at rest be breathing between 8 to 12 breaths per minute. Now, the average person can breathe up to 25 breaths per minute and through their mouths.
So, we at the TMJ and Sleep Therapy Centres teach our patients the Buteyko breathing method. So, this is a technique that teaches you how to bring breathing volume back to normal and to reverse what we call chronic hyperventilation. This is surprisingly very common. So, when breathing is normalised, we have better oxygenation of tissues and organs, including the brain. With our current breathing habits, we are upsetting the oxygen carbon dioxide balance. So, this method was coined by Russian scientist Konstantin Buteyko in the 1950s, where a certain mixture of gases was found to allow an organism to function correctly or at its optimum. Today, the leader in this field is Mr. Patrick McEwen. He has written multiple different books on the subject, as well as having many different educational DVDs and YouTube videos out there as well. It's a very good resource to go to. Here we can discuss how we actually use the Buteyko breathing technique. So the idea is to retrain your breathing, to follow these small steps. So step 1, normal breathing in through the nose. So sit down in an uptight posture and take normal, calm breath through your nose. Do not take a deep breath. Then step 2, normal breath out through the nose. So exhale as you normally would through your nose. Use the diaphragm to push all the air out of the lungs. So your stomach should move here and your chest should not. The third step is a shorter breath in through the nose. So now we take a shorter breath, a more shallow and light breath, inhalation through the nose and stop. Now the inhalation should last between 1 to 2 seconds only. Now, step 4 is a long breath out through the nose. So slowly release the breath over 5 seconds using your diaphragm to empty out your lungs, and hold the breath after the complete exhale for 5 seconds. Repeat steps 1 through 4. So take a normal calm breath again through the nose and repeat the entire process. Now this is repeated for several minutes. So when done properly, the Buteyko technique can encourage the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system. This results in a reduction of blood pressure and a reduction of stress and strengthening of the immune system. So it works because studies have shown that lightly breathing only through the nose is the ideal technique for relaxation and optimal health. And many studies have confirmed this.
So another type of breathing exercise is known as pranayama. This is a breathing exercise from yoga or meditation. It involves sitting comfortably and relaxed in an upright position and taking exhaled, forced breaths quickly through the nose. Short 1-second breaths are done at least 10 times, and they can be done up to 20 or 30 times. This will help to loosen mucus, reduce pressure on the sinuses, and decrease pain in the sinuses and the nose. Breathing this way also boosts oxygen flow into the bloodstream, which feeds our vital organs. Now, studies have shown that 6 weeks of pranayama breathing can lead to heightened airflow throughout the respiratory system. So the whole reason that we're looking at these exercises and how to retrain in proper breathing is because carbon dioxide is the driving force for stimulating the breathing. It's necessary for the arteries to release oxygen from the red blood cells.
Okay, so just finally with some take-home points. So nasal breathing is proper breathing. To find somebody to help you, you're looking for an accredited practitioner, and you can find those on Buteyko Clinic International website. For anything else, I'm more than happy to answer any questions at the TMJ and Sleep Therapy Centre of London. Thank you for listening.